Hey everybody, it's TJ Styles again, here at TJ Brutal Customs, and I just want to go over a few things that I get a lot of questions about. What can I remove? People ask me what can they remove from their bike when they're putting the velocity stacks on. You pull your gas tank off your Honda Shadow VLX600 or VT750, and there's a lot of hoses, there's a lot of little valves, and a lot of people just don't know what to do. So hopefully this video is going to help some of you guys when you buy the velocity stacks. Check the video out and you know what you can safely remove from the bike and what you need to leave. So to begin with, pull this thing off. This is terrible. You don't need it. Take it off. Underneath it, you're going to find this guy, your air filter. Throw it away. Behind that, you're going to find this. Look at that. Beautiful. Throw it away. That's connected to the air box. This is a air box off of a Dual Carb VT600 CD. VT600. I don't think it was a CD, but this is just the disgustingly ugly air box that you don't need. You can pull it out. Take some finesse. You may have to pull your front left spark plug out in order to get this out, because I believe this guy gets caught on it. This little nipple there with a hose on it. But once you get this out, you can throw it away. This is also one of the pieces that's connected to that air box. Next thing you're going to see under there is these little valves. These are little PCV check valves. These are also garbage pile material. Another one that looks like this. You can pull that guy off, throw it away completely. Another piece that I get a lot of emails about, a lot of phone calls. People find this underneath their gas tank and they're really not sure what it is or where it goes to, because it's connected to both your carburetor and the rear cylinder. So you lift your tank up, this thing's going to be sitting underneath there. One hose comes off the front, which has a little drain on the bottom, a little plug you can pull out and drain some goop. The other one hose goes to your carburetor, and I believe it's the bottom hose goes to your rear cylinder. So if you're sitting on the bike, on the rear cylinder, there's going to be a hose coming off of that cover right behind the water pipe for your water coolant. You don't want to plug that little nipple there. You don't want to cap it off or anything. Just run a length of hose down the back of the motor and vent it to atmosphere. It's your crankcase breather. Do not want to plug that. But you can throw this away. This is totally unnecessary. This is all a bunch of the hoses you could throw away too. This is not even half of it. I actually chucked most of these and they're in the garbage, but you're going to get rid of a lot of hose off of this bike. This is something you're going to find between your carburetors if you have a dual carb setup. This is going to be connected to two little brass nipples between your carburetor setup. This goes to atmosphere. All those brass nipples is for a float bowl vent. If you plug this up, your float bowl can't equalize the pressure when more gas comes in, so you won't get any gas, your bike will die. You need to leave those open and free and clear of any obstruction, so that when the gas level does go down, more gas gets pulled in, the floats can come up. So yeah, crucial to leave those open. I go over that in one of my other videos about dual carbs. You can either leave a couple inches of hose off those, or you can leave it off completely. It's totally up to you. Another great, beautiful piece of engineering awesomeness is this charcoal evaporation canister. It's about, 2-3 pounds of useless garbage. It's attached underneath your bike by two little mounting points here that I believe are 10 millimeter little bolts. So you just get underneath there with a socket wrench and pull that off. It's going to have a tiny hose coming off this, a bigger hose going to this one. There's a large hose that's going to go all the way up the left side of your frame, and it's going to have a couple tie downs there, and it's going to go up the frame rail towards the neck, and that's actually part of this whole system. You can pull that whole thing out. You'd be amazed what you can pull off of these Honda Shadows and still have a really well-functioning bike. So I hope this video has helped people who have picked up the velocity stacks and a jet kit, really aren't sure where to start as far as pulling all the excess hoses and junk out from under their tank. If you have any questions, you can send us an email at tjbrutalcustoms@gmail.com. You can also check us out on the web, tjbrutalcustoms.com. And we have a web store with a ton of products, tjbrutalcustoms.bigcartel.com. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.